band coming up this weekend, we decided to ask the members about it. We first asked how long they've been in district band.
This is my first year in district band. I'm a newbie.
This is my first year in district band, yeah.
So far, I've only done 2 years of district band, and so far it's pretty okay.
My third year. This is my second year doing district band.
I've been in it every year that I could be, so that's 3 years.
Then we asked how the season has been going.
It's going pretty well. I mean, I've been practicing every day, working really hard for it. It's my last one, so trying to enjoy it.
District band's going pretty good this year. Songs are kind of hard, but it's good.
It's going pretty good. Yeah, the songs are difficult, so yeah.
So far this year, I'd say I'm doing pretty okay at best.
They're pretty hard. They're very difficult. You have to practice a lot.
Well, for me, I'm playing a few different songs. I have one of the easiest parts out of everyone. I have a low trumpet part, but everyone has different parts depending on their skill level. But I'm bad, so I have bad parts.
Lastly, we asked them if they were planning on doing it again, and if the seniors enjoyed the season.
I've been on the same part every time, so I mean, it's kind of getting boring, but I've still enjoyed it.
Yes, I enjoyed my past year. This is my second year doing district band. It's a lot of fun getting to meet all the different people that play the same instrument as you, and even people that play different instruments. It's neat getting to see all the different talents.
Yeah, I've been enjoying district band. This is my third year, so it's been fun.
So far, I've only done 2 years of district band, and so far it's pretty okay at best.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely do it next year because not very many trumpets will be in there again.
Yeah, next year I will definitely try out for district band also, depending on how it goes this year. But most likely, I like band, and so yeah, it's pretty fun.
This week's app of the week is Dubsmash. Dubsmash is a fun and easy app that lets you make lip sync videos. First, find a quote or song to lip sync. You can listen before you have to choose what one you want to do.
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
Truth is, I am Iron Man.
Once inside the camera, it's as simple as pressing the camera button and moving your mouth to the words.
Truth is, I am Iron Man.
Once you record your video, you can review it and save it to your profile.
Truth is, I am Iron Man.
You can view your saved videos by swiping over to your profile and then scroll down through and see your work. Just tap a video to play it. If you want your own sounds, that's cool too. Tap the music note icon in the top toolbar. This will let you record sounds, add music from your library, or use something you already recorded. To show you how fun the app is, here are some students and staff enjoying Dubsmash.
Don't wanna be
Congratulations, you're fired.
So you're from Africa. Why are you white?
Oh my God, Karen, you can't just ask people why they're white.
This week's movie of the week is Aladdin. When street rat Aladdin frees a genie from a lamp, he finds his wishes granted. However, he soon finds that the evil has other plans for the lamp and for Princess Jasmine. But can Aladdin save Princess Jasmine and his love for her after she sees he isn't quite what he appears? Aladdin is voiced by Scott Winger, Genie is voiced by Robin Williams, and Princess Jasmine is voiced by Leah Salong and Linda Larkin.
10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck.
Earlier in the year, Oiler News looked into the budget issue. Here is Susan Fisher, Oil City School District's business manager, with more information.
We received some funding just last week from the state, and it will probably be a couple more months before I will need to consider borrowing money again. I did contact various banks in the Oil City area, and I had the funding lined up, but fortunately I did not need to borrow. But depending on how quickly things move along, it might be, I'll be looking at this again in a couple months.
What will happen in 2017?
It's a good question. We don't know. The governor has a proposal that he will come out with in early February. So we're anxious to hear what his new proposal is. The problem is, by then, they probably won't have passed the 15-16 budget yet, so we don't know what will even be in store for the 16-17 budget.
Will the school have enough funding for sports?
That's the plan. We are not planning to discontinue any projects or sports or anything like that.
Does the crisis affect the lunches?
No, it will not affect lunches. We will still serve all meals as normal.
Will the school have to shut down?
I hope not, although some people say that that would be a good political move. If enough schools shut down, that might encourage the legislators to pass the budget. I would like to think that they could hurry up and pass the budget without schools having to do that.
What is your opinion on the emergency budget?
I think it was vitally necessary. I think while I understand what was trying to be had by holding off on approving a budget, I think the school districts finally got to a point where they had, it's basically either they shut down shop or we get the state funding. So I'm glad that it happened. Obviously there's more work to do, but hopefully in the long run it'll get us some increases in public school funding.
Well, the emergency budget crisis in the state has really not affected the sports that much, because we have money that's budgeted already, and the emergency funding has come through by the state, so we're operating pretty much as we normally do.
Did it affect you, and how so?
Purchase orders that we buy, which are large ticket items. For instance, baseball bats are pretty expensive now. Some are as much as $450 for one bat. So if we are going to order anything expensive, we just have to put it on hold until additional cash.
The emergency budget didn't, but the budget stalemate did. We were sort of holding our fingers crossed, hoping that we would be able to send our kids to district chorus, that we would be able to send our quartets to competition. There was a lot of things that were up in the air that at least now that we have some of the emergency funding, we can actually feel confident that, that we can send the kids can participate. We lost a couple field trips in the fall because of it, but luckily it looks for the rest of the year that we'll be okay, at least until the next time the money runs out.
The spring sports, with what we're able to buy for the spring sports. Those are baseball, tennis, and track, which we could probably get by with the equipment that we had last year. We just wouldn't have anything new.
Although we don't know what the future holds, perhaps Mr. Lux can put it best.
Fingers crossed.